Hi, Stasha. It's so nice to meet you. I'm so happy for you guys. Nate is such a great guy. He was one of the first guys that I ever talked to. Yeah, and I just can't wait for us to go look at sunsets together, have picnics, raise the kids together, climb the trees, build tree houses, everything.
Bitch, let me stop you right there.
What you mean?
Nate, she not your friend no more. We out of here.
Nate, boy.
Very
We're about
suspect.
to get into this. We're gonna get into this. You wanna talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Alright, let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome. My name is Igor, and this beautiful lady right here who got her braids done is India. And of course, together we review shows such as Married at First Sight. And oh man, we're gonna get into today's show. But before we do that, we just want to remind you guys, we do have a baby with us. He's chilling right now. He's rocking. We're rocking him. Maybe he'll go to sleep. Who knows? But we just want to thank you guys for watching the previous video and basically just being very patient with us. So thank you for that.
And please like and subscribe. It pays for daycare.
It pays for what?
I can't speak. Okay. And please remember to like and subscribe.
Because it will pay for daycare, which we're starting very, very soon. And as you guys know, daycare is hella expensive. But now with all that out the way, let's talk about today's episode. Oh boy.
Okay, let's go couple by couple.
So what couple you want to start with?
Let's talk about Mitch and Kristen.
Mitch with the itch. Yo, I don't know what's up with this guy. I really don't. My dude got a new band-aid in every clip. Wait until you see the episode next week. He got a whole nother band-aid.
I only have one thing to say about this couple.
You got one thing?
And not the couple, about Mitch.
Mitch, that's it?
We were supporting him in episode 1, but I'm seeing so many red flags now. Like literally, he's hitting on the mom, who's clearly older, who clearly has makeup on, and he doesn't like Kristen, and it's very obvious from the body language at the altar. And it's like, he's like, I want someone to look natural, I want someone to be like this. Like, what did he expect for her to come show up like at the wedding day?
See, and I agree completely with India. That whole concept of, I want her to look natural is a cop-out. Because he was talking to the mom, and he was telling the mom, oh, I thought you are going to be the bride. You're so beautiful. You think the mom came in with no makeup on?
And she had on a pink dress. Like, who gets married people get married in different colored dresses, but that didn't look like a wedding dress. So
No.
it just made no sense to me.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to say. I think he's more attracted to the mom, and Kristen is not his type.
Definitely not. And like India said, at the altar, my dude was like all the way away. Kristen was leaning in and everything like that.
She had to grab his arm. And
he's just doing the most. We're coming up with his lies. Everybody keeps asking him like, oh, so how you feel? It's too early to tell. There's no sparks.
And something Igor said while watching the episodes, every time we hear a man say this, such as Ryan in the past season, they never make it. So that's all I want to say on this couple.
Yeah, Ryan, same thing. What's her name? Jasmina from last season. Once somebody says that from the beginning, that's it. It's a done deal. Yeah, and the one question I did have about watching this couple, Mitch said this is the only way he's ever going to get married. Why did he say that? Why do you guys think he said that? Does he know that he's like such an awful human being that he's
I don't
never?
think he's awful now.
You don't think he's awful?
No.
He's just like some interesting things. The thing that I found funny this episode was Mitch kept telling everybody that his job comes with the good and the bad. And he said for the good, he's very passionate about it, you know. But for the bad, he never really explained the bad, being that he's broke. He didn't really tell nobody that. So let's see how that plays out. Because right now he's acting like he's the, hot stuff over here. Let's see how Kristen starts treating him when she finds out he's broke.
So who's the next couple you want to talk about?
You want to talk about Lindy and Miguel? Get some positive stuff in here?
Well, I didn't really like when one of her friends or family members were like, oh, he's Puerto Rican, he's good in bed. Like, about stereotypes and stuff like that, I didn't like that at all. I also didn't like her brother, like, grilling him. Like, they're already married. It's not like they're in the dating phase or he's asking the parents permission to marry. They're already married. So I understand religion is important, but do you think that was appropriate? Do you think it was necessary? Was the brother too hard on Miguel? I think so.
I definitely think so, for sure. Like India said, bro, they married. Miguel is not married to you. with your ugly haircut. He not married to you.
Oh no.
So you here want to talk about this and this and that. Why don't you get your hair done and come presentable to a wedding? Then we can talk. Because right now you looking like somebody else's type. I ain't gonna say who.
Damn.
But yeah, I agree with India completely. You know, I really respect Miguel. He tried his best to come off like respectful and all that. And then at the dance, you know, Lindy said that she hasn't really danced a lot. And he said, so you never had a problem? She said no. And so he said, okay, listen, don't worry. Just put your hands wherever you feel comfortable. He was very supportive of her. So I can't judge him based on like his religious beliefs, because so far he's been treating her very, very nicely. And I think that's all that should matter.
And that's all we have for this couple.
That's it for this couple.
Okay, next we're gonna go to Justin and Alexis.
You mean Frank Lucas?
So I don't know. It was just so awkward, and for her to like talk about swiping left on him and mentioning that, it's like, one, are you intentionally trying to hurt his feelings? And
yes,
you say you like him, but I don't know. Something about her vibe is off for me.
I think she's very confused, and I think the best thing that I could pick up on is she just wants to have sex. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. You swipe left on him, right? You weren't attracted to him. You're not interested in him, right? But then the whole day, the whole wedding ceremony.
Yeah, I was nauseous.
Like, girl, you couldn't keep your lips off of him. And then they even show her, like, biting his lips in, like, another preview.
Oh, I
or
didn't
something.
catch that.
Yeah, she was just going in, like,
And then
dude.
she's in the bathroom, oh, you want this chocolate? I'm like, no.
Lotioned up chocolate. Like,
I'm like, no.
Like, that's all this girl wants. She just wants to smash and dash. And maybe she went on the show thinking, oh, she's gonna have a guaranteed man. But, like,
I don't know. I don't like her.
She's very conflicted because she says, oh, I don't like this. Oh, he's celibate, this and that. She keep making a big deal about
And she
this
keeps
stuff.
saying celibate. I didn't know celibate had an N in it. So not only did she shout him out in the last episode, and she said the word wrong, it's just how she's treating him and the things she's saying. And then the friends are questioning her, and she's like, I'll ride, but I'm not going to die. And trying to be cute, I don't know. I just don't care for her. This is like the season's villain in my eyes.
I think so too. Like, if you're in bed and you're trying to, you know, get the mood going, why are you bringing it up again?
And then you're going to talk about you lotioned up. Like, yeah, I want to really touch you after you told me you swiped left on me a few months ago.
Like, you make no sense. Like, she's just a self-destructive person.
Or she's a type of narcissist or a person who just wants all of the attention and wants her mate to feel like she's some prize and he should bow down to her and be grateful that he has her. I don't know.
Listen, Justin, I know we talked a lot of stuff about you, but like your brother said, you really gotta man up. You gotta see all these red flags for what they are, and you gotta curb this girl.
And if you see some red flags, please drop some red flags in the comment as well about Alexis, so we'll know if you guys agree with us.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna call her Alexis anymore. I think we might start calling her Frank Lucas because of her coat.
No, I'm gonna call her red flags. Okay, next couple.
Who you got next?
So the next couple is Morgan and Binh. Nothing really say. He has COVID and they can't get married, so we'll see their marriage next episode.
Yeah, but it's just funny because Binh was like, I tried everything I could to not catch COVID, but my dude, you were at the bachelor party, and every time they show you, you're like this. Why do you think people wear masks, bro? Your mouth is like this.
He didn't have a mask on at the bachelor party?
No, my man's mouth was wide open. You catching everything, dude. You like those guys. He's like those guys who sleep in the suburb with their mouth open.
He catching also the stripper juice.
That's gross. Don't sleep in the suburb with your mouth open. That's rule number 1.
Okay, so that's it for them. So hopefully we can give you guys some more info on them next week.
Yeah.
So the very last couple we have is Sasha and Nate.
Somebody said she looked like Bert, and I don't think that could be unseen now. If you don't know who I'm talking about, check out Sesame Street. I'll put a picture up on the screen, but we can't unsee it now.
We can't unsee it, but I like her, so I'm not going to go in on her.
Yeah, she so far is okay. She's pretty cool.
And she had a nice dress, and she's presentable for the wedding. I did not like that she was trying to sit down and bond with her man, and that girl, which is his friend, was all up in their faces and talking about, yeah, he's gonna have to make time for someone else, and he's a great guy, and now your family, you only know him for 1 year, like.
Yeah, I don't know why she was acting like that.
She was doing too much. She was trying too hard.
Yeah, she was acting like they've known each other since like 3rd grade.
Yeah, that's not your friend from the lunch line.
No, definitely not. They previewed this couple by talking about how Stacia said, oh yeah, I'm okay with him having female friends. Okay, girl. And now you met his female friend.
Be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what you wish for, because now it's gonna be clear that they need to talk about boundaries. You gotta talk about what you expect. He's gonna tell you what he thinks is a boundary, and that's it. Hopefully their ideas align, because if not, that's it.
Nah, I don't care what the ideas are. Girl, kick that girl to the curb. She's another red flag.
It's only been 1 year. He should let her go.
She gotta watch out for that girl. That girl looks sneaky.
Yeah, bro, if you have a good wife on your hands, you know, she could take care of herself. She's a strong, smart, independent woman. Why would you waste all that?
Well, let's see if there's gonna be a point of contention this season.
Definitely. Is that it for them?
That's
Nothing
it.
else really happened, right?
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this review and recap of episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4, because we know there will definitely be more drama and more juice to come our way.
Yes.
Yeah, now all these weddings, well, we got one more wedding to go, but we know once they all get together, no more family involved, no more anybody else. We know it's about to get real. So definitely stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss our review next week. Anyway, if you enjoyed what we had said to you, if you enjoyed our baby making the sound effects, definitely like and subscribe, because every time you subscribe, you bring us closer and closer and closer to affording the amazing daycare that we possibly can for our baby. All right? So with that said, we'll see you guys next week. All right?
Bye, guys.
Take care.